What's up, guys? Crimson here, and today I am once again with Floor.
Hey, yeah.
And today's video, we're going to be going over Stevonnie.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know too many issues, however, you probably do.
Yeah. First of all, the shield regenerates so fast. It's absolutely broken. Like, it can take so much damage. You don't even lose mana when blocking. And it takes like 20 seconds to regenerate maybe. It's too fast.
Yeah.
And I feel like the bubble in phase 1 should be stronger too, because it's underwhelming.
It really is. Also, the fact that when someone is in the ball and you're unlocked from them, you cannot walk back on it until they're out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can't even go inside the ball without being able to walk onto you.
Alright, I'm fine with the jump stuff, but it's a bit broken. Like, I'm gonna go to the dodging dummy, wherever it is. Where is it? Okay, here. Yeah, the dodging dummy. There's a few situations where it breaks. Like, after doing an LMB on a dodging character, if you're trying to jump right after, it does that. It does a really small jump and it goes on cooldown, which is 10 seconds. So yeah, it kinda sucks.
I also feel like that there should be more attacks for phase 1.
Yeah.
And just more attacks in general.
And Q should be a bit weaker. It should be weaker.
Yeah.
Fine, 3 is fine. It has good range, good speed, good combo potential, not too much damage, and it's Stevonnie's best tool against dodge characters, because it causes them to hard dodge. It's pretty fair. It's the best option they have, since it's also kind of spammable. Alright, there's a pretty big issue with 4. It's basically twice as strong as it's supposed to be. What do I mean by this? For some reason, if you hold A or D to move to the side, to one side, while 4 is going towards the opponent, it will hit twice. There you have it.
Wait, that actually works? Hold on.
It works better from farther. It's more consistent from farther. But if you use it after 3, it almost always works. Almost always. That makes the attack twice as strong as it's supposed to be. Yeah. And it should be reflectable. It's clearly a projectile, and you should be able to reflect it with Betty. Moving on to phase 2. $100 attack for Stevonnie is too crazy.
I'm fine with the stat buff because it seems a little more fair, but then again, it still is underwhelming with the kind of attacks that is available for Stevonnie.
100 attack is too much. Like, this LMB damage.
Okay, now I see where you're coming
in. You see. And if I combine it with 2, See, it's too much. Alright. Where do I start with the spike bubble?
That's a whole nother story.
This move is honestly real shit. Like, it's like 3 times as strong as the bubble in phase 1 defense. And not only the hitbox is a bit bigger than the actual bubble, but it's stunned, meaning you can attack it while getting hit by it. So your only option against it is projectile, but not all characters have that.
And really, the only other way to escape the spike ball is if you have a character that can stay in air while doing click combos.
Or if you can run fast enough. But
yeah.
funny enough, Stevonnie has one of the best running staminas in the game. So, and decent run speed. So it's not easy to run away from them.
Yeah.
Alright, this is broken in the bad way. I think while 5 should also need a damage nerf, which it does, thanks to the shit about the iframes on LMB, it's also broken because that doesn't work.
Yeah. It seems that with it's both Stevonnie and CG that has the knockback iframes issue with the click combo.
Almost everyone has that issue, honestly.
There's way too many characters with that issue, and it needs to be looked into.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the icon for Q is wrong. It has a cooldown of 36 seconds, and the icon shows a cooldown of 30 seconds. So, yeah. And as I said, 5 should be weaker. It's as strong as a damn hate ball from GT Kara, which is absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
And 6. The problem is not the attack itself, but how it works. There should be a way to dodge this thing, because once you are in it, it's impossible to avoid. So I think that it should have a warning or something to block it.
Yeah.
And then it should do it.
The only possible way that you can even avoid it if you're in it, if the person that did 6 is stupid enough to let you get a click combo.
Yeah. And the combos starting with the 6 are absolutely stupid, even for this character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could start the combo with a 5 and then use the 5 ball one. I can't since it's broken. I guess it could work if you are fast enough with the 6. But most of the time it will miss.
Yeah.
So please fix that.
I feel like that when you're, like, once you activate a 6 and you get an enemy inside of it, the attack stat should at least drop a little bit.
I need you to get nuisance now.
Oh, go get nuisance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in that specific matchup, Stevonnie against nuisance, there's a really broken rig Stevonnie can do. And probably UT Priest can also do it with the pan. But this is mainly with Stevonnie. I'm gonna use this to save time. By the way, this doesn't actually work. The Sans can dash away.
Yeah.
Can dash out of it. I'm just using it to save time. Because it's the fastest way. Alright. Now, I just have to hold block, and now I want you to use on me telekinesis plus special one.
Oh, telekinesis plus special one.
And I dodge it. Why? Because if Stevonnie blocks before the telekinesis, they can keep blocking during it.
Yeah,
so,
even if you're falling, Stevonnie can block, and they're the only character that I'm aware of that can actually dodge Old Sans' telekinesis 1 up and 3.
Yep. Maybe Undertale Freeze can do it with the plant. Because it has the same properties. But not a sure thing. No need to say this works with any warning attack. From Sans, of course.
Yeah.
Well, and if you get tuned too. But we don't talk about that. Alright. Another thing I wanted to mention is a small glitch that's not so small because it's broken. And it's really simple to pull off. Okay, so all you need to do is get Stevonnie, use the bubble, and reset. The bubble stays on while you reset, and even though it looks normal, it has the spikes. And since you're not supposed to have the sword out in the bubble. So, but you do, so you can do this.
Yeah, that's not okay. Especially with the amount of damage that Stevonnie faced.
Yep. Just look how fast Sans dies. Absolutely broken. GG. And I don't need to say, this is the damage they deal compared to the defense and HP they have. It just makes for a pretty tanky character, but they are also capable of doing very nasty combos.
Yeah.
Like, even GT Kara has a hard time matching their power. It's just that dumb. That damage is on 150 defense. That right there could have killed a phase 1 ready.
Yeah. That's 64 attack, or 64 damage on 150 defense. That's absurd.
Yeah, because the speed at which the bubble deals damage is like 2 hits per second. So oh yeah, and the 3 follow-ups. 3 should have more end lag, because you shouldn't be able to yeah. And the same thing happens with 4. 2 after 4 is also a thing. Oh yeah, this doesn't make sense in terms of hitboxes. But I'll just show you and you see what I mean. Here, the no stamina dummy. This hitbox doesn't make sense. It shouldn't hit opponents laying down.
Yeah.
It's too thin to do that. Oh yeah, and the sword hitboxes are so stupid. Not in range in the front, but from the side, it's really wide. You were basically beside me. And I think the last hit should be faster too, because it can be interrupted sometimes.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like a dodging character. As soon as that makes them dodge the final hit of the click combo, they can instantly get a click combo onto you, which is
most of the time.
Instant punishment.
Most of the time you can't even fall after LMD, which should be possible.
Yeah.
That should really work. Oh yeah, the shield can also block things that shouldn't be blockable. Get GT Frisk.
GG.
GG. Oh yeah, another big issue I have with this character. Stop using it for simping. Thank you.
Am I going to second phase?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just use 1 and 2. I can just block that. And what? Yeah. And other stupid stuff we can block as well. So yeah, it's fine how it can block this stuff, but it should be way weaker and regenerate slower. Yeah, but it's not really strong enough for that. Maybe if you use the bubble and blocking it, which you shouldn't be able to do, by the way. You shouldn't be able to use the shield instead of the bubble. Yeah. Yeah, the bubble can be hate ball or something. Die. Oh yeah, Stevonnie can also perfect block those attacks. Like GT Space 1 and 2.
Yeah, it doesn't really make too much sense.
Yeah. The shield doesn't take it because the final explosion will break my mana, but the bubble works.
The bubble protects.
Yeah. Well, yeah, from facial hail, I said you meant hate ball, but from facial hail, I think the shield and the bubble alone aren't enough, but if I use both, should be more than enough. No, the bubble alone can take it.
How are you all the way over there?
Because it deals knockback. The bubble takes knockback from everything, which kinda makes sense and it's fair.
Is there anything else about Stevonnie?
Unless there's another pro I can think of. I can think of one, but it's just visual, it's not anything broken. If you fight a nuisance, you can randomly make the sword just not appear.
Yeah. And it can, I'd say it can probably throw off.
Not really, because you can see the shield. Oh yeah, and please make this sound effect less loud. Less loud.
It's even more louder than the sand rock.
Yeah. That's about it.
Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next episode. I swear to God. Done this last time, we'll do it again.
Yes.
Basically, the only way to avoid that.
Using an attack with iframe. The shield really modifies so many characters, like nuisance
Yeah.
and GT Frisk. GT Frisk can also block the frame stage.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it has a big hitbox. I'm dead.
GG.
Ah! I clipped his door. No.